Alright, welcome to We Fucking Love TV, WEFKNLOVTV.com. Okay, we're back this week. Rest in peace, Johnny Lewis from Sons of Anarchy, even though you're a suspect of killing that one bitch. Okay, so I'm currently sitting on a dildo. Alright, well, we could talk about the opening of Dexter.
And what an opening it was. I was proven wrong that Dexter could not produce quality shows anymore after this episode this season. This first episode.
At least the first episode was awesome so far.
Yeah, it totally made up for a few of those episodes last season. Not all of them.
Yeah, they cut out the bullshit, went straight to it.
Mm-hmm. It was very good. Homeland was back, and it was pretty strong.
Did you see that picture on the internet of the Joker where it said, because the black guy, you know, he was probably going to be the only one that found Dexter out, you know, and got him in trouble and all that stuff. And the title was, Dexter got away with it this time, or something like that. And there was a picture of the Joker, and at the top it says, it's simple, we killed a black man.
Nice.
Anyway, Homeland, if you're a fan of being kicked in the balls, it was awesome.
The Smile, name of the episode. It was really good. I still have no idea where it's going this season, so I'm just kind of along for the ride.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
It's going to be hard to top season 1 and that Emmy win.
Yeah, all those Emmy wins.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to stay away from spoilers and stuff like that, just to see where, you know, like you said, be along for the ride.
Yep.
And I have watched one episode so far of Brickleberry. It sucks.
I've not gotten to it.
Like we predicted, they try way too hard. It's all.
How much does he have to do? How much does Daniel Tosh have to do with that show aside from the voiceover?
He's credited as being an executive producer,
but not a creator. Like he doesn't write the shows or anything like that, right?
I haven't gotten into it that much. But
okay.
He's the voice of the little bear, but the comedy's forced.
It's kind of like after Family Guy and South Park, there's not too much you can do in animation that's going to surprise people, right? I mean, anything that can shock people has been done, or it's going to be done by those two shows.
Yeah, here's how it goes. The opening sequence to the show is the camera pans, you know, across the forest, and all the animals are fucking each other. That's how forced it is.
Right.
It's shit like that.
Yeah. Maybe if it was just one pair of animals.
Yeah,
but
it's
an
more
entire
than one.
forest. You're just like, who knows? I'll have to see it for myself to be a judge of it. But I've also promoted the Mindy Project on the Facebook a little bit. I enjoy it, but I like Mindy Kaling from The Office, and
we have different opinions on that.
And I enjoyed the first episode. She just seems like Kelly, just a little smarter. So I don't know. I'll see the second episode, however I need to say it.
I've got the second episode recorded, but I haven't seen it yet. But the first one, ugh.
You know, there's a few shows, because they're 20-something minutes, I'll watch them, especially like if I'm watching other things and I've said, okay, I'm just going to watch some TV tonight. That may fall into that category, along with Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 23, which is not a great show, but I watch it.
There's always Big Bang Theory. It's 20 minutes.
Yeah. And I've given up on Matthew Perry's new outing after 1.5 episodes. I made it through half of the second one. I said, well, I've had enough of this, so...
I've read a lot of good things about that show, but I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know, but I just don't care. I was just like, I don't care.
I don't think I agree with you on
it could be on in the background, kind of like 30 Rock. Oh, here come the booze.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
32 listeners just clicked the podcast off just now.
They took our gerbs.
But 30 Rock, I mean, it's good when it's Tina Fey and Alec Baldwin. When anybody else is on the screen, I just don't care. Especially Tracy Morgan and Jenna, whatever her name is.
It's time for
Jane Krakowski or something like that, isn't it?
Jenna Maroney. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes,
Jenna.
Yes.
What's her name? Jane
Krakowski.
There we go. But I just don't care when those two are on the screen. I mean, if it was just all Tina and Alec, it'd be a dream show. I mean, she's pretty, but she's annoying on the show. I don't know what got me on 30 Rock. What got me started on that? Like, yeah, it's just something going on in the background. I don't care. Like, this is 30 Rock's last year, and... You know, I'll probably watch a couple episodes, but, you know, I'm not going to be there biting my nails for the finale or something like that. I never did care, and I wanted to. I really did want to care, but, you know, if it's on a marathon or something like that, I'll watch it, but...
That's like me and How I Met Your Mother. If it's on TV, I'll watch it. If there's nothing else to do, I mean, I'd rather jack off than watch that, but...
There is an episode on. I was out of town, and there's an episode on of that. I was getting ready, and it starts out where like Neil Patrick Harris is gonna do the ultimate pickup line, and he goes over and to this girl in the bar, and he's like telling them to call 911 and all this kind of thing, and it's like 6 or 7 lines that he sets us up over like a 1 to 2 minute period for him to finally say some old ass pickup line like, "Did you hurt yourself when you fell from heaven?" or some shit. And I was just like, is this really the show? Is this what this is? Because everybody always goes on about he's the best part of the show, and I thought it was terrible.
Yeah.
And our neighbors over in Studio B have decided to mow the yard, so if a little bit of that gets on there, you'll know what it is, audience.
They're prepping their studio for the next shot.
Yeah.
Did you fall for heaven? Because you got a busted face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Josh, is it time for emails?
Yeah, let's play the intro, the new intro we got.
We do actually have some emails.
Yeah, we've been collecting them over the last couple of weeks.
So we're going to go through a few now and maybe answer some questions if there are any out there. Or just it's a free country, and this is a free podcast.
Yeah,
these
so
are some emails.
If you would like to be included in our email segments, email us at wefuckinglovetv@gmail.com. That's WEFKNLOVETV@gmail.com. Several here.
Let's just maybe do 2 or 3, and then we'll do some next time.
This is from Braden from Amsterdam, Missouri.
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
in a J, just want to give you guys my mad props on helping me decide my shows, man. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that, Braden. Dude, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You smoke a little weed over in Amsterdam?
In Amsterdam. Where is it? Arizona?
Missouri.
Missouri. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thanks for that,
Guess it's out there. Yeah, we appreciate any listeners who are into the show. You know, we of course got the podcast on iTunes and of course on our website and different other sources. So I mean, anybody could be writing in. So don't be afraid to join the club here. Do we have another email, Josh?
Yeah. This guy. Okay, here's Chuck from Casper, Wyoming.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, can you spell the name of your website again? LOLOLOLOLO. Yes, Chuck. WEFKNLOVETV.com.
We like to please the audience.
Yeah, we realize people are trying to type in "we fucking love TV" like the whole word, and who knows where that's gonna take you.
Right. But yeah, we'll spell that each time, buddy. Don't worry.
Okay. This one's a good one. Marjorie from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Oh, this is in all caps. Oh boy. I just want to let you all know your show sucks. You boys use too much foul language, and your show is just a mess. Just my opinion.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck you, Marjorie.
I never thought about that, how much strong language we use. I mean,
yeah.
I'm going to have to try to give a shit about that.
This isn't Billy Mays Day, Marjorie. Turn off your fucking all caps button. Quit emailing your fucking grandchildren all those stupid-ass pictures.
Hey, easy now. We want to keep the listener.
Oh. Go ahead and hold
Marjorie, what we've got to say about that is just keep listening. Eventually, we'll get all this swearing worked out and do less of it.
Yeah.
That's our promise to you. We will swear less.
Our promise is to say fuck the swearing, fuck you, fuck your email, and we fucking apologize. Okay?
That was emails.
Those are very informative.
All right.
Thank you guys for emailing us, good or bad. No matter, just email us anyway. We like to hear your opinions. We might say fuck you on air, so be aware of that.
I'm sure most of you are aware a lot of the shows are back this year, so a lot of our summer slump, we may have started a little too early this year. You know, our goal is to try and do 2 seasons a year, 15 on each end of the year, at least, 15 episodes at least. And right here is a really good time for us to be on because everything's back, it seems like.
Sweeps.
And a lot of our shows that we really like are back. So we hope you're watching. We hope you're making good decisions about what you like, what you don't. Josh likes the new show, Revolution.
Yeah, I do
kind of.
Yes, I do kind of.
Uh-huh.
I do.
He does kind of like it, folks.
Yeah, I do kind of like it, yeah.
I was watching it. I got through about half of the first episode, and I said, wait a minute.
Yeah, I can understand why people are like, go ahead, say what you're going to say.
Okay. And I said, wait a minute, I already watch a show where there's no electricity or phones and people are trying to figure out how to get along, and that's called The Walking Dead. So I was like, I don't need this show, but Josh seems to like it, so...
This is sort of the apocalypse without the zombies. And people are trying to... If you don't know what revolution is, we talked about it twice. Electricity goes off all over the world. There's no power, no cars, no nothing. Looking at, these people, how they're living their lives, what they do without electricity, without power. And in true J.J. Abrams fashion, they have flashbacks to things. And there are
buckle my shoe.
2 or 3 people that were on Lost. Jacob is on the show. Elizabeth Mitchell is on the show.
Who was she? Oh, I know who she was, yeah.
Yeah.
She just keeps swinging around to these new big idea shows. She was on V also.
Yeah. Juan Carlo Esposito is freaking awesome in that show, actually.
I'll have a taco.
Gus from Breaking Bad, he's awesome on that show.
He's on there?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know that.
He's awesome.
He's pretty good on that episode of Community.
If you didn't stop watching halfway through, you would have saw him.
I used to have a 3-show rule.
Oh, and the dude from The Cape's on there. The Cape, the guy that played the Cape.
The Cape, I already forgot about that thing. I was into that for about two episodes, and I was like, oh, damn, it got canceled.
Yeah, me too. The dude from The Cape runs the whole militia.
But, yeah, and then you've got... what else is there that's like this? Falling Skies on TNT. I mean, it's all the same. I just, and it may be a good show. I don't know. I used to give things 3 episodes, and now I give them half an episode, apparently. I mean, if it's too familiar to me, I just lose interest.
The main chick that plays on Revolution, she is freaking gorgeous. But her acting is a little over the top.
Well, if you know anything about Josh, if the women are gorgeous, he'll continue to watch a show long after its expiration date.
Her eyes, man. Her eyes kill me.
Josh is hooked into this thing for the next 5 years now, so my prediction...
I do like the
based on this good-looking lady.
This podcast episode is brought to you by... Hey, Jed, what'd you do today?
Well, I just got back to the local town meeting in Harlan.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have a pitchfork?
Well, some lady came in on her high horse talking about selling all that land to the local mining company, and, well, none of us fine citizens like that one bit.
Well, it sounds like you've had a hard day then. I'll bet you're ready to kick back and enjoy a nice glass of Mag's Moonshine.
Oh, yeah, that's easy suffering.
Come on down to the Harlan General Store and pick up a mason jar of Mag's Moonshine. Don't be fooled by competitors. Our moonshine is guaranteed 190 proof of Kentucky White Lightning. Also an apple flavor.
It's to die for.
Oh, let's talk about Vegas.
Another show, I made it one episode.
Oh, another show you were so
I was
looking forward to.
I was so excited about it, yeah. Because I thought it was going to be about old Vegas, which it is. But in true CBS fashion... You can't have a drama without a murder of the week. And I've already spotted that that's what it's going to be like. Be sure and let me know, viewers, if it is not like that in the second episode. There's not a murder and they've got to figure out who the killer is by the end of it.
I watched the second episode.
Is there a murder?
Did you watch the whole first episode?
I know it kept going. Like, they didn't really solve it.
Well, the second episode don't continue from that. There's a new murder.
Yeah. So, CBS, kiss my ass. You had a chance to make a brilliant show, and you just got lost in the murder of the week concept again. And by the way, you never mentioned in one trailer or one preview or one article that it was a murder of the week show.
Yep.
So screw you for that too. You wasted an hour of my time.
False advertisement, son of a bitch.
Well, I think that wraps this episode up. What do you think, Josh?
Yes.
You think there's some content in this?
Yes, there's good content in this. I think there's good content in this.
All right.
Yes, there is some good content here. All right, that'll wrap us up this week, so thank you guys for listening. Email us, wefuckinglovetv@gmail.com. Come to our website, wefknlovetv.com.
Catch past episodes on YouTube.
On YouTube, youtube.com/user/wefuckinglovetv.
Like us on the Facebook.
Like us on the Facebook.
Follow us on the Twitter.
Facebook.com/wefuckinglovetv. Twitter.com/wefuckinglovetv.
We certainly do.
All right, we're out of here. See you, fuckers.